What's the worst trend going on in your country? It's too expensive to exist. The dumb people are getting louder. Political decisions and high inflation. Cost of living, no affordable housing. Inflation. The phone I wanted 2 months ago is up 70 and groceries are up 200 from a year ago. Kids with absolutely no situational awareness on increasingly heavy electric bikes. Pretty Dutch specific, I'd assume. I'm from Russia and I think everyone in the world knows what's wrong is going on in my country, so I don't have to make any other comments or explanations. Broccoli haircuts. Stupidity. There's an upcoming election that's annoying the hell out of everybody. Growing distrust of any reputable news sources and people believing crap from social media instead. TikTok brain rot for the youngins and political and conspiracy theory brain rot for the older folks. Not warning tourists about drop bears. Over 20,000 foreign tourists are killed every year in Australia by drop bears, and Aussies think it's funny to not warn the tourists about the danger, so it's become trendy to not warn them. Even the government is in on this. Look up any official Australian tourist website and there is not a single word about the drop bears. They would much rather watch the tourists die. I think it's a trend that is a tiny bit worrying. Facebook Reels. The fact that we have consistently voted in a government who have driven the country into the ground for 13 years. This is the same country that shot itself in the foot in 2016 and is now acting surprised about the very real consequences that we were warned about, but people dismissed as Project Fear. Mass layoffs. The hardening of people's mentality. More and more people start to think in the lines of I have mine and I protect mine, and that is all I care about, instead of how can I make it better for the neighborhood without making it worse for anyone else. Then again, this has been ongoing for decades. Northern Europe. Worshipping rich families, celebrity status for the wealthy. The selfishness and glorification of the forget about everything else and focus on your career rampant in the Portuguese youth.